there, this is Sally, and welcome to my channel, your dental hygienist. Today, we're going to be talking about what are you drinking. So many people working from home think about, oh, I'll just go get a cup of coffee. Oh, I'll just go get a tea. Oh, let me just get a soda. So what happens is when you are sipping on something like that, the pH in your mouth shifts and changes. So when you drink something with sugar in it, it makes your mouth very acidic. Then your salivary glands go to work and they shoot out saliva. Your salivary ducts are in your cheek. It's going to be on the right side, one on your left side, and underneath your tongue. So your mouth is going to be secreting all the saliva to try to get it back to the proper pH. So, okay, your saliva's working, it's back to right pH balance, and then you take another sip of that soda again. And the cycle happens all over again. Now your mouth is very acidic, and your saliva's got to go crazy to try to get back into the proper pH. So the saliva again, across, you take your tongue, and you'll feel a little nodule in your cheek, and that's your salivary duct. One on this side also, and then underneath your tongue. So when you're doing that constantly all day long, that's when you end up with cavities. Because the decay just loves the sugar. The bacteria that is just always in your mouth. As long as you're alive, your mouth is wet, warm, and dark. And bacteria love to live in wet, warm, dark environments. So as long as you are alive, you will always have bacteria in your mouth. That is just fact, folks. Okay? We all have bacteria in our mouth. So once you put that sugar in there, oh, that bacteria just feeds on it. And together, the bacteria and the sugar form an acid. That acid actually munches on the tooth. And once the bacteria works its way through the enamel, it just has a heyday. You think about back when you were in school and you learned about the forts. You know, and the fort had all these nice strong walls. And once the opposition got through that fort, they just slaughtered everybody within the walls. Same thing happens with your teeth, okay? Once the bacteria gets past the hard surface of the enamel, it just becomes a big heyday inside because the underlying tissue of the tooth is not as strong as the wall of enamel. So when you're at home, what's really important is to drink just plain water. Just get a cup with a straw and drink your water. Sip on your water all day long. What's also really great to do is just swish it around your mouth before you swallow it. You want to get the water just moving everything around there and then swallow your water. Plain water. You do not want to add any lemon to it or cucumbers or any type of citrus, oranges, and like that, because again, that will change the pH of the water. And now instead of the water being a nice alkaline, it's going to become very acidic. And that's going to affect the teeth again. The acid. Now think about it. You know, whenever so many people have poured a soda over a battery in the car and you can just see it going, okay, it's the acid. So you got to be aware of all of the acidic things that you're drinking. So for good, strong, healthy teeth, you want just plain water to be sipping on all day long, especially when you're working from home. Well, thanks so much. If you enjoyed this information, give it a thumbs up, hit that little bell, and remember, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Happy 2021!